All right. Dermani says, "Do you think you'll get it done today?" That's the hope. Actually, I have to. I have to. So. There we go. So this is where we're at with everything. So as you can see here, this whole right side here, that's what I got to fill here. A lot of stuff to do. And then we have the couple holes there I need to fill underneath the clone guys, and then that little hole there on the side. I got to fill that. Where the younglings are, I'm gonna do some things with whiteout there. I'm gonna put like the stars and the universe thingy, and then also here at the top here, you see where Obi-Wan's holding the droid there. Yeah, I gotta fill in those. My whole intention there was to do the windows in whiteout, so that's what I'm gonna be doing there. Okay, and then of course all across the top here, I have to connect the Phantom Menace piece to the top and complete it. Okay, so that's why all the white space is there. I want to complete the Phantom Menace piece up there so that it connects properly. Okay, and then that's pretty much it. I really believe I could get all of this done today, but we'll see.
Oh, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Yeah, a lot of empty spaces still to go, but we'll see. At the very least, at the top of this Geonosian area here, this is all sky anyway, so it doesn't really matter this particular part. But this over here, I'm gonna be working on a Jango Fett ship and trying to fix this Obi-Wan I have over here. Then we're gonna fill the little small hole there. I'm hoping to do that after lunch, and then when we come back in the evening stream, hopefully I could do the rest, the Yoda and the Yoda versus Dooku and all of that stuff. We could get all that stuff done. Okay? Hello, everybody! Woohoo! Hello! Hey, Zizo's back. How you doing? There you go, Rick. Okay, guys, let's have some fun. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, I'm actually gonna go take a quick nap before I head out to do my thing this afternoon. And guys, I'm not far off. I'd say looking at this now, this is almost like a full page, almost. But I'd say maybe 4 more hours, and we're done. Finally, this thing. So I think one more long stream, and we are good. Alright guys, I will see you guys, hopefully, in a few hours. Okay, take care guys. Okay, we're going to overtime. I should call this overtime. Actually, now looking at it, maybe I should change the name of this thing. I would assume the amount of work I have left to do on this, roughly around 3 hours. The Padme wedding, or the Padme Anakin weddings, probably won't take that long. But the actual clones here, even though it's small, that might take the longest because I have some ships that are flying here. And getting these guys to look right, that may take a little bit, so... Okay, I filmed nothing yesterday. Absolutely nothing yesterday, because I was pretty much sitting at this table for the whole day. Like, there were little things like going to pick up my kids and, you know, having dinner. But how exciting was that? You know, I just really wanted to get this done, and it's done, finally. And there it is. This is the whole piece. This is about a week. What did I start? I started on the Tuesday live streaming to the Saturday. So roughly around, we're getting almost to 2 weeks, like over a week and a half. Not as fast as I wanted, but at the same time, way faster than any one of my other pieces. And this is better laid out, I think, than a lot of my other pieces. Like, I like this, looking at the Phantom Menace piece, I like this piece better in terms of layout than the Phantom Menace piece. But at the same time, it took me, in theory, less time. However, if you look at the actual film footage, from my DSLR camera, you'll find that, oh look, I'm different. You'll find that I actually filmed more than I ever did for any one of them, right? Like, I think most of them, they maxed out around between 35 to 40-ish hours, and this one was roughly around 46, 47 hours altogether. Now, granted, I was talking through a lot of it, so in theory, I probably was working a little bit slower. However, I was working more, right? If that makes sense, right? I was probably working a little bit slower because I was talking during the streams, but the net was a gain, in essence, because I sat down here way more than I would have, and I was focused more than I would have because there were people watching me, with you guys watching me. So I want to thank you guys for that. You guys got me through this in the time that I did. So thank you guys for that. I really do appreciate that. And with that, yeah, on to better things. So now comes the painstaking task of scanning this thing, which you will see on the vlog on Monday. But I want to thank everyone who was on the streams. Especially, there were people there every single stream. They were there. Didn't matter what time of day. As you guys know, I start streams early. I start at 4 in the morning, sometimes 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and the same people are there. And then sometimes I was streaming in the afternoon, and the same people are there. And you know, it was cool. It was a great experience, and I am so thankful to all of you guys for following along and not unsubscribing when you saw all the notifications that I had a video up, right? But as you can tell, it's coming down to it, so got to finish this off. But speaking of which, again, thank you to everyone who watched me live, even if it was just once, even if you just popped in to see what I was doing. I do appreciate it, and it really, really inspired me. So thank you for that. That's going to continue for the last two pieces, the Force Awakens piece and Rogue One, so hopefully those go well. But in the meantime, as I sign off for the weekend, I want to thank all those who actually drew during the live stream. And again, this is more like a virtual studio. I will explain more in my Star Wars story later on, but it's fun, everybody working on something together. And what you're about to see is what people have worked on during my streams yesterday, and I hope you enjoy that, and you get to watch that right now as I sign off, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.